In this video, I'm reviewing our target date funds the best for your retirement goals. Everyone seems to have an opinion about target date funds. And on one side, they make 401k investing very easy. On the other, there can be significant differences in performance over time from target date funds versus other plan options. And in this vlog, I'm breaking down everything that you need to know about target date funds so that you can make the best choices for your financial future. So let's talk about defining target date funds. A target date fund, as the name implies, targets a certain retirement date. And rather than your money being invested as an individual based on your own goals, objectives, and risk tolerance, you're lumped in with your peers based on your age and expected retirement date. So, for example, if you're to set in 2050, you're put in a 2050 fund. And the idea is that the younger you are, the more aggressive you can be because you have a longer time horizon for your money to work for you. And the closer you get to the expected retirement date, your portfolio becomes more conservative to reduce risk. Now let's talk about the upsides of target date funds. TDFs are popular with some investors because they're easy and they take a lot of thought out of selecting investment options, and they set a glide path towards your retirement. You contribute each paycheck to your 401k and dollar cost average into it over a long period of time. And you don't have to be all that engaged with your 401k because the idea is that the fund will just adjust over the time based on your proximity to retirement in terms of risks. Now let's talk about the downsides of target date funds. The idea of a target date fund is that you don't have to worry about your 401k. Again, you're on a glide path toward retirement and more aggressive in the early years and more conservative in the later years. While they may take the guesswork out of investing, target date funds generally do not do a good job of managing downside risk when times are tough. Take last year, for example. Not only did the market go down in 2022, but interest rates went up. Even the bond portion of a target date fund was performing subpar because when interest rates go up, bond prices go down. It's not just in down markets that target date funds may hinder your portfolio growth. Target date funds generally underperform when the market is doing well. And this doesn't necessarily mean over the long term target date funds won't perform well enough for you to meet your goals, but those who want to engage with their 401ks and choose investments in the plan menu are likely to do better over time. Check the description box below for a video from the Chief Investment Officer of 401k Maneuver, Mark Sorensen, and he'll show the difference in performance between target date funds and other investments in a 401k menu. There is nothing wrong with the target date fund. It's simple and it's easy. But if you want your money to really work for you so you have even more money in retirement, it may be time to rethink target date funds. And we encourage you to pull out multiple statements and look at the performance for every investment that's allowed in your 401k and compare the target date fund performance to the other funds on your statement. Again, look at multiple statements. Chances are what you'll find is that other funds outperform target date funds over time. Let's talk about why it's important to be in what's working and out of what's not. The key to maximizing your retirement savings, to really have your money work for you, is to be in what's working and out of what's not. And that takes engagement and learning on your own. Or you could turn over your 401k to professional management. There are a lot of professional management platforms that are very much like target date funds. They manage your money based on age and expected retirement date. And then there is 401k Maneuver. We take into consideration your risk tolerance, goals, and experiences over time. For example, you could have two people the same age with the same expected retirement date, and they're both nearing retirement. One of them, for whatever reason, has to catch up. The other one is fully engaged with their 401k and saved quite a bit over the years, and they want to preserve what they have. The one who has to catch up probably needs to add risk or they're never going to catch up. The other one wants to be conservative and protect what they have. They're the same age, they have the same expected retirement date, but they're very different. At 401k Maneuver, we view our clients as individuals and take into consideration their unique situation. We look at clients' 401k accounts over a quarter and we rebalance them with the goal to be in what's working and out of what's not. Specifically, we look at current economic and market conditions and ask how much exposure we should have to the market over the next 90 days. And from there, we allocate whatever percentage we think should be in equity for the stock market, or invest where we see momentum in specific investment styles or market sectors. In other words, we back out of what's not working and into what is. In addition to managing your investments and quarterly rebalancing your 401k, personalized account management may also help you stay on course to meet your retirement goals. Professional 401k account management has been shown to increase 401k investors' returns over time. In 2019, a study titled Advisors Alpha, the Vanguard Fund Group reported a 3% average increase in the value of portfolios whose clients have their accounts professionally managed. Check out the description box below for a link to our calculator to see how professionally managed help may impact your 401k balance in retirement. The best part is with 401k Maneuver as your professional account management team, there are no time-consuming in-person meetings and nothing new to learn, and you don't have to move your account. Simply connect your account to our secure platform and we will regularly review and rebalance your account for you when necessary. And if you need help with your 401k, we're here for you. Click the link below to book a complimentary 15-minute strategy session with one of our 401k advisors today.